Hello everybody and welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna present you a brand new release by the amazing niche perfume house from Canada, Libertine Fragrance. And I have already tried out all their fragrances and reviewed them on my channel. So if you're interested in that review, make sure to click somewhere over here and then you will be automatically provided to that video. The reason why I like fragrances of this house so much is because each fragrance has a very unique olfactive profile, and the most interesting thing to me is that each composition is a play of contrast, and this new release, EROS FIG, is not an exception. So as you can see from the name EROS FIG, this fragrance is based around the fig note. And when I saw that this amazing house released a fragrance with intense fig note, I was a little bit upset because all fragrances that I have tried out in the past with a note of fig simply didn't work out on my skin, but oh my god, this one is amazing. I was so surprised by it because it didn't smell as I expected it to smell, and I'm not disappointed with this one. This is definitely my favorite fig perfume and I cannot wait to share with you my thoughts on it. So if you're intrigued to learn more about it, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, the first important thing that I want to mention in the beginning is that Libertine Fragrance offers fragrances on the oily base and on the alcohol base, and I have mine on the oily base in this very elegant 9ml bottle, and it has a roller ball. So this bottle allows the perfect application, because I feel when we spray a fragrance we waste a lot of product, and with this bottle everything that we apply goes directly on our skin or on our clothes or on the hair, wherever you apply it, and it is perfect that we don't waste a product. So now let's talk about how it actually smells. It opens with a very fresh green scent that comes from a crispy green fig leaves. And the particular thing about those green elements is that they are almost bitter. Those green elements are in the company with light citruses, which are almost unnoticeable, so the main focus is definitely on the green leaves. And after that very fresh green, a little bit bitter opening, the note of fig starts popping through the scent, and it definitely changes the fragrance, making it fruity and delicious. And I've told you that I really like this perfume, and this is actually the first fig-based fragrance that I love. And I think that the reason why I like this one so much is because it features a dried fig note, and maybe that plays a role because everything else that I have tried out in the past with fig was just fig, and this is a dried fig, so maybe it plays an important role. I don't know, but I definitely enjoyed. It is fruity, it is delicious, and there is also a hint of honey, and that honey is so natural. It is not sticky, it is not cloying, and I get fig much more than honey, but honey is definitely there, making this fragrance just very beautiful, yummy, and your mouth watery. And actually what I imagine when I smell this perfume is a very beautiful young girl who is walking on the countryside, and then she sees a beautiful green fig tree, and she comes to that tree and starts eating figs, and they are so delicious and fruity and sweet, and then her lover or her boyfriend joins her and they start eating fruits together, and their skin gets hotter because the sun is shining brightly, and that is what I imagine when I smell this perfume, because the magic is going on as we are getting closer to the base, and that is because it gets extremely sexual in the dry down. And the reason for that is one of the base notes is amber seed, and amber seed is a natural replacement for musk, if I'm not wrong, and it definitely makes this fragrance to smell like a hot skin with beautiful musky undertone, and that is very, very sexy. Another base note is sandalwood, and sandalwood makes this perfume very flawless, making sure that it is elegant and nicely balanced. And sandalwood is really intense in the opening, so if you like that note, and I'm sure that you like it, you need to try out this perfume because that is one of the most amazing combinations for this sandalwood note. Another base note is coconut, and it has nothing similar to that exotic, very sweet, cloying pina colada scent. It is also not that suntan lotion, you know, like fragrance, and that is because coconut here makes sure that this perfume is milky. It provides a buttery, creamy texture, and if I should describe this perfume with one word, that would be definitely creamy temptation. I know that are two words, but I don't care. And as you can see, this perfume is amazing. It has such a beautiful development. It starts so green and fresh and bitter, and then it transforms into that milky, dried, fruity sweetheart, and in the dry down it is pure sensuality. So I think that this is such a successful perfume because Joshua, the creator, the nose behind all the fragrances and also the owner of this house, is such a genius. He creates amazing, unique fragrances that are so sexy, guys, and I wish he could create fragrances for other brands, for example, like Zoologist. So I think that you can even make it your signature scent because there is no fragrance like this out there, believe me. It is amazing, it is special, and people can actually notice you by your scent, so you can make it your signature. And I would recommend you to go for the fragrance on the oily base if you want that fragrance is just a little bit more like intimate, that it sits closer to the skin, even though it even projects when you apply it with an oily, on the oily base. And if you want it to project, if you want to attract people, if you want to be really noticed with it, you need to go for the one on the alcohol base, because I have tried out fragrances of this house that are on the alcohol base, and they project, guys. They project really well, and they have the most amazing longevity. They last on the skin and on the clothes up to 10 hours, which is awesome. And I can surely tell you that this is a versatile perfume. You can wear it all year round because it will be very appropriate for the warmer time of the year when it is hot outside because of that fresh opening. But the whole fragrance is so sensual and warm, that's why it will be also perfect for the colder days. And it is definitely unisex, guys. It is so sexy, and it will be sexy on both men and women. The dry down of this perfume is priceless, and that's why I highly recommend you to go on the official website of this house. The link you will find down below in my description box, and I recommend you to go for a travel spray directly because I think that this is such a successful perfume. It smells so good, guys, and I cannot imagine a person who actually will dislike it. That's why go for a travel spray or even buy it in a full size, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed because it is simply the best. So that was all from me. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and we will see each other in my next one really soon. Bye!